So we continue where we left off from the last chapter of Black Clover, as Donatio has arrived at the Witch Kingdom to stop the process of Asta showing up to the lands of the witches. And we see that the Black Bulls has emerged to actually stop Donatio, so that way Vanessa, the Witch Queen, Dorothy, and multiple other witches are keeping the door of faith to be open so Asta can be teleported back to his side of his country. So at this time, we see that Knot is telling all of the Black Bulls members to prepare to defend the door of faith, because he says that it has to be succeed at all costs, even with our own lives. We have to go ahead and buy them times, because the opponent that they're going to be facing against is even stronger than a supreme devil. So all the Black Bulls, they are ready to go ahead and fight against Donatio, and they did not waste any time at all, because Henry and Ghosh, they go on ahead and they form that Black Bulls Megazord, while Henry goes on ahead and absorb the scaling magic of Donatio, which is a great offense for the Black Bulls, because the scaling magic will actually lower any magic that is coming at Donatio, and he can make his magical powers be actually stronger. So at this time, all the Black Bulls, they're all charging towards Donatio. So Donatio was just like, this is judgment, as he pulls a sword, and he goes on ahead and he finished off Henry and Gordon, as he was able to destroy the Black Bull Megazord as it comes down to pieces and being disintegrated, which makes Henry and Gordon out of commission because they're badly injured. But due to that attack, they stated that no matter what, even through death, they will continue on draining Donatio's magic, as multiple clones of Knot and the rest of the Black Bulls members are advancing to Donatio. And then Donatio, he is saying that a scale without a sword is pointless. A sword without a scale is simply violence. But a scale with a sword, now this is justice. But of course, that's not stopping the rest of the members of the Black Bulls as they're advancing. But the Angel Guardians are blocking Donatio as they're protecting him, and they shoot their light beams at the Black Bulls. But Narrow and Zora, they are able to counter the attacks, as Narrow is able to use her sealing magic to stop one of the beams. And of course, we see Ghosh, we see Zora, they're able to use their trap magic and mirror magic to reflect the beams, as Luck and Magnus and all of them are able enough to destroy the Angel Guardians. But with these tactics, they're able to get injured and get hit by the beams, as they are starting to bleed from every part of their bodies during this whole chaos. And this is very, very crazy at this moment, because they're just awesome panels where you just see Magnus, you see Zora, you see Luck, you just see everyone all like destroying the Angel Guardians, but advancing to Donatio. And Donatio, he is stunned of just seeing how powerful these Black Bulls are and how they're able to advance and getting closer and closer. So Donatio, he goes on ahead and he swings his Justice Sword, and he's able to hit Knot, he's able to hit Zora, but they continue on going towards him, as he is stating that these people, do they really think that this suicide attack will let them survive? You fool. And then he starts to use his scaling magic, but then he sees that, oh, I see that woman is restoring them. And then that man, he's able to multiplying her. And so he goes on ahead and he tries to focus and try to eliminate Ghosh and Gray. But of course, he gets distracted for a little bit, because we see one of Charmy's sheep as they are there. But then he noticed that it's an illusion, and he knows that that's Gray. So then he focuses on Gray, but then Ghost is trying to protect her. And while he's protecting her, in the last second, Donatio was able to swing his Justice Sword, and he's able to cut Ghost and Gray deep in half. And at this moment, it seems as if Gray and Ghost are dying, because how Donatio was able to slice them, it looks like it's game over because they're coughing out blood and they're laying down on the ground. And as of this moment, Vanessa, Finro, they're all saying like, hurry up, hurry up. We just need to hang on a little bit longer because they want to be back into this action, because we all know that Finro and Vanessa, they want to go ahead and help their comrades, but they really can't because they have to have that gate open. And during this whole midst of the chaos, we see Donatio. He's able enough to defeat the Black Bulls as multiple of them keeps falling and on the ground, laying down defeated. And we see Asta as he is freaking out. He's asking Ryu, like, what's going on? What's going on? Is everyone's dead? But then suddenly we hear magic sealing as Nero is on the ground and she used her sealing magic to try to heal all of the Black Bull's injuries, as one by one all of the Black Bulls members injured, bloodied, exhausted, clothes are all ripped up, and they're saying that we are not done yet. And this last page of the panel is just so badass. As the chapter continues, as we see that the Black Bulls, they're going to continue on with the fight against Donatio. This chapter was really incredible and really insane and very chaotic, and which was really good because all of the Black Bulls, even though they got beaten up and they got whooped, they continue on fighting because they want to win. And just seeing that last panel was just a 10 out of 10, because just seeing how everyone is bloody and beaten up, but they're all getting up and they're saying that they're not giving up. They want all the smoke is just really incredible. And seeing Donatio actually is able to do some offensive attacks because he pulled out that sword, which was really incredible, because we all know that Donatio, he's able to have like this giant support, magic. So it was really great to see him doing some offensive magic, which was incredible. But also seeing the teamwork, how everyone is able to counter and actually destroy the Angel Guardians without Yuno's neverland technique. So it was really great to see how strong the Black Bulls are, but they're not strong enough. And of course, Asta is going to come out eventually and save the day. But the real question is Ghost and Gray, are they done? Are they actually going to die? We will find out in the next couple of chapters, because this is just really insane. But other than that, let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter. What is your guys' favorite moment? And if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.